on this episode of Bot vs. Con.
I would almost feel like the fix was in as well.
And this is cool. I think you need to pick it up because it's Optimus, but this looks like a straight up Yu-Gi-Oh character.
I remember that name.
It's a card.
My only issue with them is the eyes. And it's just, here's how it's going to look. Here's like the size. I think this is what we needed, what we wanted. And I'm not sure why we didn't get it. This is
foot instead of having the scoop out, which is really cool. There's a lot of options. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of figures. And I think this looks cool.
Three characters from the set and haven't got one released yet. Yeah, I agree with you. There's things that they definitely could have done better on.
They're going to come out with the convention exclusive, but is that one going to have a 1 in 12 with a spoiler?
That's what bothers me.
This is Bot versus Con. Make sure to subscribe and consider becoming a member.
Welcome back, Transformers fans, to another edition of news. As always, I'm James the Con.
And I'm Bobby the Bot.
And this is Bot vs. Con, where your voice is heard. And before we get into all of this news, because we have a lot this time, we want to give a big shout out to the Chosen Prime, where you could probably pick up a lot of the stuff we're going to be talking about, whether in the future or, if it's on the way to you already like it is to Bobby. You could probably go pick it up there. And to our members, we really appreciate it. Bobby said it last time, but I'm going to say thank you for coming to the live. If you guys did, it was fun. And we'll have another one. So if you missed that one, we will see you next month. I was making sure it wasn't September already. And we are having our hauls this Sunday. So for most of you, tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. Pacific, 1:30 p.m. Eastern. And you'll have to see what both me and Bobby get. So, and thank you to all the subs. I forgot to say that. We really appreciate it. You're the reason why we do that. So
if you haven't, go ahead and subscribe now.
Yes, do that now and join in on the fun. And with that, I think we're ready to go. Are you?
I'm ready.
All right. Well, we've been talking about this for quite some time, but the winner is finally a creature, so it's going to be Shockwave with the C alt mode that will be a creature. And we will see on Transformers Day, September 17th, and the design will be shown off then. So stay tuned. We'll be showing that off when it comes out.
This is all for you.
No, it ain't. I'll see what it looks like, but I probably won't be picking it up. Somebody in the comments said crab, and I was like, that would be kind of interesting. You know how they have one big claw, like a gun? You know what I mean? I was like, that might be interesting. But then other people were like, it's Skybite with a new head.
I saw that. I saw some people saying that they want a whale.
I saw that as much too, yeah.
Or they said that it's going to be the Quintesson repainted as a squid and change the head.
Yeah, I don't know.
I can see that. I can see that happening.
I could see it both ways. I could see them doing a whole completely new mold that might be cool, might not be, or they could just do a repaint. If they do a repaint, I think they're going to lose a lot of faith in these fan polls. I
would almost feel like the fix was in as well.
I'm pretty sure it is. I don't know. I just don't trust Hasbro. Because they're a big corporation. I feel like they already know what it's going to be and they have the design already. Before this was even made. But again, that's my conspiracy mind. I'm not going to go that far yet. We'll wait to see what it is. If it is a repaint, yeah, that was in the cards already.
Right. I would be very upset.
Yeah. I don't think it's going to be, though. Hopefully it's not, and we get something cool and unique out of this that will make everybody happy.
Yeah, I think what they should do, what would make it fair, even if they don't have it, if they showed off sketches of what the other options might have been. Like, because I think a hoverboat, they could have done like a repaint of the new
Sea Spray with a different head.
Yep. So if they
The
did, if they
speedboat
showed,
couldn't have done anything with though.
yeah, that's why that's why I was like, if the speedboat, I was very curious about, and that was one of the reasons I voted that way as well, because I was like, I want a new mold, and this is
and we don't have a speedboat, like not even a new mold. We just don't have a speedboat in modern day Transformers.
Right. So I figured that would be something new for being new.
Yeah, that's why I wanted it. But Creature won nonetheless. So Bobby will go ahead and pick it up if it's Skybite.
That's your figure. That's your dude.
Let's keep it going. Josh Duhamel is interested in returning to the Transformers live action movies. I guess he was in Transformers 1, 2, 3, and 5.
I can't think of anything else I've seen him in, so I could see why he would want to return. I need a job.
He actually was. Because of this, I kind of looked him up. I didn't mean to, but I saw everything he's been in, and he's been in quite a bit. I haven't seen him in anything else, and not being mean to him, I don't really remember him from the movies, but I was only focused on the robots. So if he's a big part of the movies and you guys really like him, I'm sure you'll be happy if he steps back with Michael Bay to do another Transformers.
I mean, I'm slightly joking, but like you said, I haven't seen him in anything. I don't know what he's played in.
And I'm going to be honest, I'm not good with actors. I could have seen him in 10 movies and not known it was him.
Yeah, I can't think of anything that he's been in.
No shade to him. I'm just not good. Unless you're like The Rock, I don't know you in different movies.
yeah. If you smell what the I think so. I mean,
look at him. He has a big fart gas behind him. He definitely. I'm just joking.
Yeah, but yeah, I agree. You know, it's hell. I'd be interested in being in the movie if that's what it takes.
Yeah, pretty much. So let us know what you think down below. Nick Roche is also attending TF Nation Mini Con Reading.
I'm saying again, I want to go. I need to figure out my mother-in-law is actually in Europe right now for a month, so I'm like, maybe I need to figure out how I can do a trip like that
and go to all the cons and
go across the pond
and everything.
Yeah, and just do this. But that's cool. I mean, I can't say I'm familiar with his work offhand. I know we've seen his name pop up several times at some of these cons across the pond, but I can't say that I'm really familiar still with his work.
Yeah, me neither, but it's very cool.
Yeah.
Next up, Yolo Park's going to be at the Tokyo Toy Show.
I want to go there too.
I'd rather go to this one.
I really want to go there. Yeah. That would be fun.
So, very cool. Let us know if you're going. I'd love to get pictures.
Yeah.
Off to the next con, TFcon Chicago. Bob Badinsky is going to be there.
Speaking of cons and Shockwave,
I think we saw him at a panel that one time, if I'm not mistaken. Very cool guy, very interesting stories. Go to the panel if you can.
Yeah, we've seen him a lot lately, which is really cool. And I think, don't hold me to it, but I said that I was going to start doing autographs. But we'll see when it comes time.
You can just not buy an exclusive and just get autographs instead.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. That's true. I'm not going to buy all the exclusives. I know there's going to be something that I don't want, so maybe that will help.
You've said that before, and you've got them all.
Damn it.
Next up at Chicago, they're teaming up with TFW, who we get a lot of news from, so I want to give a shout out to them. And they're going to be doing a anniversary party. Now, I believe we both got our tickets to go. So there's going to be a bar, food, a goodie bag. I wonder what's going to be in there. Prizes, music, photo ops, special guests, and a dedicated room and more. So if you want to go, tickets are limited, so go buy your tickets. They're only $35, 43 with tax, whatever. And get your ticket now while you can, because you might not get a chance soon.
Yeah. As soon as I saw this, I was like, oh yeah, let's go ahead and get these tickets going. And they're going to be playing, music from Transformers, so that's going to be interesting to hear all of those songs from the different different versions of Transformers throughout the years. And it's not an open bar, unfortunately. No.
Well, $35. Come on.
All the money is going to the event, though. That's cool.
What I was just about to say. The tickets, they're not charging you extra. This isn't a profited party. This is just pay to keep it going. So.
And I like the people who are sponsoring. So shout out to all the sponsors there as well.
Yeah. Is BBTS going to be at the convention? I don't think so. I think they're just sponsoring this. But either which way, very cool. We hope to see you there.
Yeah, I've seen representation from BBTS at conventions before, so they could have like a booth within a booth,
Yeah, something small like that. That's what I've seen before. Yeah. Moving on to leaks. These aren't really leaks, but they are at the same time. Walmart showed off listings for 86 Sunstreaker, Windcharger, Thundercracker, Skywarp, and Shockwave, and TF1 Arachnid and Alpha Trion. So we saw some of these already before. We actually saw the figures, but other ones we didn't. Like Sunstreaker, is that just going to be a repaint? I don't think we've seen that one, right?
Right.
So and Shockwave, that's another one. Is it just going to be a repaint of Siege?
Well, that's what I was thinking with Sunstreaker. If they're just going to do a repaint, now is it supposed to be? Is it a theme behind it? Is it 86 Sunstreaker?
It just says Studio Series 86.
Oh, it is 86.
Yeah, but if it's a subcategory for Walmart in the 86 line, I can't like Target's red and black box. I don't remember what it's called. Could be. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't think it was going to be that. What?
It would have been Earthrise Sunstreaker then, wasn't it?
Earthrise Sunstreaker and Siege Shockwave.
And Siege Shockwave.
Because if it is that, I could see Skywarp and Thundercracker just being repaints of that Earthrise Seeker mold. But part of me says since Arachnid and Alpha Trion are there, they aren't. They're the new ones. And Windcharger. So I think all those are new. Shockwave, I think, is just going to be a repaint because that figure looks pretty good by himself. He'll probably be a Voyager. And Sunstreaker needs a new mold completely.
Well, they have that new Starscream coming out, so maybe the Thundercracker and the Skywalker.
That's what I think it's going to be.
Yeah,
I think those three are going to be the new molds.
Yeah, I hope so.
Shockwave just looks so similar to this. They did a really good job with that Shockwave. So, but again, they could improve on it.
Yeah, it's just again, for those who are late to the game, totally get it. Pick it up. You don't have to pay the scalper prices. Totally get it. For people who have been in the game, it's kind of like well, there goes some savings there. Yeah,
I completely agree. And this picture of Arachnid is why I'm not picking up the figure. This looks cool. I'm not a big fan of what the figure looks like. They did a good job, but they didn't do a great job translating this design, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm good with it. I'm good with not picking it up, at least right now. Maybe if I see it in store or as we start seeing more pictures and things, sometimes somebody takes a picture and it looks amazing and it kind of changes the whole philosophy of picking it up or not. So I still don't have a TF1 character in my collection. Maybe this might be it, but like you, I don't love it or I'm in between right now.
And I didn't even put a picture of Alpha Trion because we all know you're picking that up because that's your favorite version of Alpha Trion. And before you can say anything, we will be right back with what's incoming. Just announced. Excuse me.
Yeah, one of those. Yeah.
Moving into just announced, we have some new brands that we're going to be talking about. both from Hasbro and not from Hasbro. So let's just get into the first one from Hasbro, and that is the Magic the Gathering and Transformers crossover, Optimus Prime, and Funko crossover, I guess, as well. It's a triple crossover, and this is via Funko Pop News on Twitter, and they're just I know you probably don't know this, but they're just slapping Magic on everything. They got some Marvel Legends that, for whatever reason, have Magic cards in them. I guess Magic cards sell well. I don't know. I'm not into that. I have some. I was given them in high school, and they were cool. Art, because, I like art and stuff like that, but never got into the game. And this is cool. I think you need to pick it up because it's Optimus, and this is actually a very cool display piece with it open, but, I don't know.
Negative. No. This
on the Optimus shelf.
No. Nope. Pass. Card games. This isn't the type of card games I play. But yeah, it's cool. I know, especially going to comic shops and stuff like that, you'll see, a lot of cards. You'll see people playing sometimes, and actually, my buddy I think plays, but not my cup of energon. And yeah, I'm good. But it's cool that it's there. Whenever they do these crossovers and stuff like that, it's cool, especially if you really like the crossover or the other company as well.
Agreed. Next up, we have these little guys from eHobby. They're the acrylic G2 and Predaking insignias and little chibi guys. We've seen quite a bit of these. These still look good. I think that's gold and that's not lighting on the G2 symbols looks phenomenal. But I'm good. I just don't need them. They all look good. Soundwave with his little minions look great. I don't know why Optimus is doing a slip and slide on his belly, but he is. Yeah, they look good.
You don't like Sparkplug and Spike?
Is that Sparkplug? Isn't it Sam and Spike?
No, Sparkplug is Sparkplug was his dad, and Spike.
What is his human name?
He was always called Sparkplug, so I don't remember what his.
I thought he had a different name.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of the movies with Sam.
Thinking of the movies, yeah.
Sam Witwicky, yeah, exactly. Anyways, they're fine too. They're looking at Optimus like, oh my god, he fell over.
Sparkplug's like, get up, damn it!
yeah, they all look good.
Yeah.
Would I pick them up if they were at like Target? Yeah, sure, for $5 or something like that. But I'm not going out of my way to pick them up. But as far as the insignias, I would not pick up the chibi characters. Clarification.
I just knew you were talking about the characters. I probably wouldn't pick up any of these.
Yeah, the insignias would be cool on the shelf with like all my Predacons.
Yeah.
But
I'd have to create a new shelf to. Well, I guess I do have a G2 shelf, so I guess it would be okay.
Yeah. And there's this thing. Wild King WKEX01 World Dragonus. Dragonus. I don't know how you pronounce that. You might not know what this is, but this looks like a straight up Yu-Gi-Oh character.
I remember that name.
It's a card game that I used to have the cards as a kid, never figured out how to play them. I just like to collect the cards. Blue Eyes White Dragon, and I think they had Red Eyes Black Dragon. That's what this reminds me of, straight up. We'll get into the specifics at the next slide. We have a lot of slides because, as you can see, there's 10 different modes. We won't be going over every single mode, but yeah, all I saw was Yu-Gi-Oh! With this. Maybe it's the colors of the background with the oranges and stuff, but yeah.
Oh, I saw the Mr. T starter kit he has on his wings. That's what I noticed. He's bling blinging. So yeah, the colors look cool.
And here's like the combined mode with the legs, and then the normal like base bot mode. I hate the feet. I hate these feet. That's what's bringing this back for me. They are horrible, in my opinion. I don't understand them. The colors are very neat, like you said. The chains are cool, but this just doesn't look like Transformer to me. And maybe that's my limited understanding of Transformers. Maybe it's my ignorance. But I swear, this looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh toy.
I like the colors. I saw this briefly and I was like, oh, that looks kind of cool. But actually focusing in on it, it's not for me. I'll say that.
100%. Now, if this was at Targets, I would probably pick it up. For normal Hasbro prices. But I'm not going to do import prices. And here are the two little guys that go with him, that form his legs. I cannot see any difference between these two. I looked and I could not find anything.
Okay. Yeah. Are they? I guess it would be two different guys since he has two legs.
And maybe they're clones or something, or drones or whatever. But I think it would have been cooler if like one of them had a gold chest and one of them had a purple chest or something like that. Kind of like Rumble and Frenzy type of things, to where they're same, but they still have their own personality. But it still looks good. And we've been saying this. These have been getting better as the line has been going on, and I think they're still getting better.
I really like the colors in them. Yeah. And the little mini dragons looks kind of cool.
Yep. And here's like the combine mode. So if you have that black Megatron, it actually looks very nice if you combine it with it. And I guess you could pick certain pieces off and put some on one figure and some on another figure. So you can do a lot with it, which is neat and very cool that you have those options. This would be very fun if I was a kid still.
I agree. This is taking Scramble City to the next level here. So it's like Scramble Metropolis or something like that. I don't know, but it's cool. I like it better with Megs than I thought I would. It looks really good.
Yeah, I agree.
For what it is.
And we have some in-hand images via at the Tokyo Toy Show, and I have to say it does look better in person.
Yeah,
versus the renders or whatever. I still hate the feet.
yeah. The feet are bad, especially when they don't have any articulation to lay flat. It looks like he's chilling on his.
And honestly, I'd be okay with that if like you could swivel them around like you used to on the old Beast Wars, and it would have like a robot foot.
Oh yeah.
I just don't like the ginormous 3 toes sticking out the front.
He's standing on his big toes.
And he has 3 of them too.
Yeah.
And here's the combine mode, which I didn't notice this in the other images, but I did on this one. It's a 3-headed dragon now.
I didn't notice that either until you just said it.
Yeah. I don't know if you could swivel them, but it'd be cool if you could swivel them to look forward instead of sideways. I read somewhere online somebody's going to buy 2 sets so they can make a 5-headed dragon. More power to you. Go do it. And there's the combine mode, which I think it looks good. I like the colors. The feet look better in the combine mode with the gold toes.
Yep.
Which I think are the shins. But I'm good. I think this looks good. Pick it up if you want it. It's just not for me.
Yeah, I don't know how slow a month would have to be for me to pick it up.
Yeah.
Go out and pick it up. Like order it online.
And I was going to say that. If this was in stores, this would be an easy impulse buy. Easy. But not... this whole line would be easy impulse buy. I think they all have their merits, and for $10-15 a pop, this one would be more, obviously. But I would pick it up. But yeah, I think it looks good.
Yeah, it's feasible.
Next up, we have Iron Studios Demi Scale 1/20th statue of Megatron. What do you think of this statue?
This looks damn good. This looks very, very good. Like, I don't necessarily love what he's standing on in the second picture. Like in the first picture with that whole background and everything, it looks amazing. Seeing it without the background, and it's just like, oh, okay, he's standing on something. Still looks amazing, but I don't really care what he's standing on.
I can see that. I actually like it because I could tell it's a helicopter. That's with the rotor blade and the wing coming off like it's a helicopter. I love the flame effects. I think they did a great job with that. And this is probably the best statue Megatron I've seen yet. We've looked at a few of them. I think this is the best one, probably because it's the most G1-ish. Like, there's the one with the weird scythe and a few other ones. I think this one looks great. And I love the smoke coming out of the end of the fusion cannon instead of the front. That's just really cool. They did a great job on this. If you're a statue collector, definitely pick this one up.
Yeah, I just haven't been able to afford that realm of collecting yet. So this would be one I would get, though.
Yeah. Next up, we have more Skybound Energon Universe redesigns. So we've already looked at these, but they showed them off by themselves. So I thought it was worth looking at them. What do you think?
Wheeljack looks good. Prime looks good. Let me change that. Wheeljack looks dope. He actually looks like, and the way the eyes are and everything, he looks, I don't know why I'm getting like ninja-ish vibes, like the mask and everything, and the eyes, that's what I'm getting out of him. The proportions are really sleek. Prime looks good. RC is, yeah.
I agree.
Boring.
I think Wheeljack looks great. His proportions are spot on. The gun's a little bit big, but I like that. You know, I like strong firepower, so that's cool. Prime I don't like. His arms and legs look too lanky. He has that TF1 thing going on a little bit. It's just the proportions aren't lining up for what I see Prime as, and that RC is busted. The legs are way too long. The arms are way too long. It looks like the Nemesis orangutan figure that came out a while back. I do not like this RC, and the shoulder pylons are so small. It just doesn't look good to me at all.
Yeah, I'm not feeling RC.
Yeah. And then Jazz gets his own slide because there's 4 Autobots. And he looks good too. Proportions just like Wheeljack. They did a good job on Jazz.
Yeah, I think his chest could be slightly bigger, but I agree with you.
Yeah. And here's the Decepticon, Soundwave, Megatron, and Thundercracker, which all around I think look better than the Autobots. Megatron looks good. I don't really get that weird Prime proportions on him. Maybe it's because he has the fusion cannon. I don't know. Thundercracker, the wings look way too big, and the null rays look way too big on him. But they don't look horrible. And Soundwave has some janky proportions as well. These aren't my favorite designs. I think they looked a lot better in the first part of the comic book series than these designs that are coming out. Which is kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is.
Thundercracker's wings look like bat ears or something like that to me. And I think Soundwave looks kind of cool. I like that his shoulder weapon is kind of pointed up at an angle. You know, typically we always see it, you know, pretty horizontal. So I think that looks kind of cool. It almost looks like he's like a military-ish type character. I actually like the way Megatron looks as well. I really like the colors in all of them, especially Thunder. The colors look amazing on Thundercracker and Megatron.
Colorist did a great job. I'm just not a big fan of these weird proportions. Especially, I think I would have liked them if we didn't already have the perfect proportions in the first run of the comic.
Previously, yeah.
Because, like, those are perfect in my eyes, and now they're changing it up, and it's not for the better, I think.
Yeah. I need to catch up. I'm so behind on the comics. I need to catch up, and then as this transition takes place as well, be prepared.
There you go. Next up, I said we have some weird things, and we definitely do. So we have Metal Cardbot Heavy Iron W, which turns into a Prime-like truck, and all these have eyes, but this looks phenomenal.
I saw these at BotCon, I think it was, and they look great in person. My only issue with them is the eyes.
And this one isn't too bad with the eyes.
It's not. Most of them had like the wide eyes. This one, it looks evil. But I've heard rumors that they're really trying to break into the US market. And I don't know if that's the US or just North America as a whole. But I've heard rumors that they mentioned getting rid of the eyes for us.
Oh.
And if they did that, damn it, there goes another budget buster.
Yeah.
Because he's a good person.
If these do come in, I will be very interested. Because this looks great, and it looks great in bot mode. Now, is it more stylized and more Gundam-esque than we're used to? Yes, but it looks good. It kind of reminds me of like King Toys type of thing, and I'm totally cool with that.
Exactly. It looks like a, and no offense, it just looks like a cheaper version of a King Toys figure.
Yeah,
the combiners.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think it looks great. This one though, I don't like this one. The alt mode.
No, and those eyes kill me. Yeah.
This one definitely is not my favorite.
Yeah.
Colors phenomenal. I would, that green with the white and the gold is not a color combination that I'm used to seeing, and I do like it. It's just those eyes are kind of weird. What would be neat is if you could like clip the hat down and then move it up so it just doesn't have the eyes showing.
Or just wipe them off.
Mm-hmm. But the bot mode is pretty cool. You could do like a warpath thing with the gun coming out of his chest. You could have him like have the Megatron cannon. And he has these like little axe things. This looks fun.
That middle figure or the middle picture, I think looks the best. He's just like stocky. F around and find out. That's what he looks like he's saying right now.
And honestly, I would still pick this up even with the weird alt mode. I think it looks so cool. And I just noticed this. On the chest, it has like a little visor that comes up. On the gun.
Yes.
That's really cool. I didn't notice that when I was putting these slides together.
Yeah, so, I didn't notice that. Yeah.
Don't come to the US.
I'm telling you. So I was trying to get a hold of them at BotCon. They were never at their booth. But you could see all the different figures, and they had a ton of characters. And I think I would have been in for at least 75% of them if they didn't have the eyes.
And I told you to pick one up if they were doing it, the pirate ship. I still want the pirate ship. I saved the best for last, though, in my opinion. And we've got Phantom Hornet.
I missed this one.
You did miss this one.
Damn.
Those eyes... Even though they're kind of goofy, they look so nice. This is the one with the eyes that works out. With the green, angry eyes. I don't know why. I like it. I really like this one. I might go try to find this thing.
Yeah, this one looks... Yeah, this was a good... The first one and the last one, I think, looked really good. The second one looks good in bot mode. But, yeah, get rid of those eyes...
I think this thing's cool.
I think this is good looking, but I think the first two look better in bot mode.
That makes sense.
I love the colors of this.
I love the colors. I like the hints of green. I like the giant stinger to get with that Hornet motif. I really like this one.
Yeah.
Don't come to the US because I don't have money to waste. So.
Yeah, and I wish I would have had an opportunity to speak with them because I was really I had a lot of questions for them and would have liked to have had a chance to talk to them.
Yeah, this looks great. So let us know if you're going to be picking up any down below. Next up, we have a DNA Designs kit for Star Optimus Prime or Star Convoy, whatever you want to call them. I don't know if this is the one we looked at previously, and if he comes with a giant cape. But that sword looks really cool.
I knew you would like the sword. I like how the eyes are glowing.
Oh, I didn't assume they glowed. I just thought it was Photoshop.
I'm assuming so as well, but it just looks...
It looks cool. Yeah.
It looks cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pick it up if you want it.
Yeah. We'll show it off when they show more off.
Yeah.
Next up, we have the QQT Studios Liberation Kit for Devastator from Ryan Ong. And you can really see the difference. He's just all around bigger with this kit. And you do not need any of the figures. So...
This is pretty nice.
Yeah. And what got me was the chest part. I was like, oh god. It's so much better.
Oh yeah. Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
And
there it is in combined mode. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Wow. Good job.
Yeah. It's just a giant non-transforming figure now.
That's not
Next
good.
up, via ReproArcade, we have the Road King removal section. So we know this is going to be coming out, and you could just remove Road King, and the rest of them are going to be coming out eventually.
Right. This is the same person who made the leg kits for DX9 as
Okay,
well.
got it.
That the cars can be in the front. So yeah, this kit looks pretty good. I'm still not sure if I'm going to have mine in combined mode because I think they look really, really good in bot mode. And I have them posed in bot mode now, besides Breakdown or Bandit. And so I'm curious about the kits.
Yep, you'll be able to get one soon enough to have one like this. Next up, we have Transform Dreamwave 11, and supposedly this is an upscaled KO of the Magnificent Mecha. From the comments, we're saying that, and it's 45 centimeters tall. Again, that's all the comments on Facebook that were saying that. It looks good. I don't know what's different about it besides maybe the size. There's so many of these that we've looked at in the past 2 or 3 years.
It's if I would have picked up all the different primes that we've talked about this year, I think I would be out of space.
If you picked up all of the Rise of the Beast primes that we've talked about this year, you'd be out of space.
Yeah. Good thing I don't really like those.
Yeah. And this one, I don't know how the other ones clean up, but it doesn't really clean up in alt mode very well on the truck bed.
Oh, you said you don't think this cleans up very well?
I don't think it does.
Oh, I think compared to ones we've seen as of late, this one, I shouldn't even say as of late, in general, this one cleans up so much better than the ones we've seen.
It just looks messy. I don't know. And then they put out just a little line with tail lights just to give it the facade. It's fine.
Yeah.
But it's not my prime. If it's your prime, go pick it up.
Yeah, I was thinking about the skateboard primes that we were looking at for.
Oh, well, yes, I'm not comparing it to those. Those cleaned up really well. It just cleaned up really long.
I was thinking, yeah.
Next up, we have Mod Fans Alliance and Toy World's EX05N Leia, which it has an updated chest, waist, and ankles.
The head looks really small. Like, she got her head shrunk or something like that. She pissed off some pygmies or something.
This thing is whack. So many levels. I remember the alt mode being empty in the back. Yeah. This is probably one of the worst RCs you could buy, if I'm remembering correctly. I don't know about the new version, obviously. But at the time, this was horrible, and everybody hated it. So I'd stay away if I were you. I also don't get the gray hands. Maybe they're unpainted.
I was going to stay away anyway, but thank you for caring.
I was talking to, not you, but our fans, because you could get a better RC. Go get the Ocular Max one. That looks so much better than this.
Hey, some people may like this.
Go get the Ocular Max one.
Just happens to not be you and me.
And a lot of people online when it came out. Dr. Wu showed off the anime versions of the Shockwave and Cliff Jumper. And these pictures are via Suzaku 68. They look fine. They look good. They look good.
I like the Shockwave in bot mode, in bot and alt mode. Cliff Jumper looks fine in bot mode. Alt mode is, kind of a reach, but he looks more like a Suzuki sidekick than a car from this angle.
Yeah. Shockwave looks great, like you said. Cliff Jumper is good too. For the size, it's good.
Yeah.
Well, with that, we will be right back with the updates. Moving into updates, we talked about this on the last show, but we have the Missing Link. Magnus actually uses this as a thumbnail. It came out after we recorded, but you can see the colors, which look great. What do you think of the colors?
Colors look spot on. I like what I'm seeing so far.
Now, something I did want to talk about is you could see how the legs look like they're splayed out in this picture. But at the Tokyo Toy Show, they showed it off, and these pictures are via Digitamin, excuse me. It doesn't look like the legs move at all.
They could be pegged together and just not posed.
It could be. You're right. There could be knees, like maybe something move on the outside, but like it doesn't look like it moves.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, you know.
You think they'd want to show that off?
Well,
at the show, but maybe the prototype can't handle it. But then
that's what I was just about to say. Maybe the prototype is not there yet, and it's just here's how it's gonna look. Here's like the size. Here's what we're working with. What really got me is the little car in front.
We'll talk about that in the next slide.
Okay.
I got a big picture of that. But right now it just looks like a normal G1 Ultra Magnus.
Great out.
It already had elbows and shoulders and stuff. So nothing special about this yet. I'm curious to see more. If the legs don't move, that's ridiculous.
I will be upset.
What's the point? Except to get a white Prime that's posable. But you might as well get the 4-pack.
For me, I would definitely get this anyway because I don't have a G1 Ultra Magnus any longer. So I would pick this up.
Yeah. And here's the car you're talking about. I didn't take the name down, but I guess this did come with him, and he comes with a little guy like Sunstreaker.
Yeah, this looks like the car that comes with Triptychon. Full tilt, is it?
Full tilt, you're correct, yeah. So I don't know if this is going to be part of, if it is the one in Triptychon. I don't remember what I'm assuming Diaclone came with, or G1 toy. But it looks cool.
It does. I would love if this was a teaser for a Missing Link Triptychon. Oh!
It's not. I read somewhere he actually came with Magnus.
Damn it.
Yeah.
But I don't know why, but okay. Yeah, maybe there's a story behind it. I'm with it.
Next up, we have Missing Link Nemesis, and I put this picture in so you could kind of see the size with Magnus.
Let me tell you something. That teal roller looks good. I want that.
I think this Nemesis looks really good.
Yeah. Come on. I just need those 2 letters to come on.
And then here we have a better picture of the Nemesis, and then the anime-accurate Cliff Jumper and Bumblebee.
2 words or 2 letters for you. K-O.
Yeah, no. I might pick up the Nemesis, but obviously not the Bumblebee and stuff. So.
Yeah, I saw those were on sale somewhere as well.
Yeah, they look good. Well, probably not these ones, but the original releases.
Yeah, I have a set, and I like them. The nostalgia is just amazing with these, so I think they're doing a great job so far on them.
Agreed. Next up, we have the, MPG 16 or 19? And MPG 15 Ratrap. Ratrap looks phenomenal for what it's supposed to be. That looks like Ratrap. It's not my cup of Energon I like the more realistic animals with my Beast Wars instead of the TV show one. But this looks straight up like he walked off the TV show, so good job for them.
I think they did a great job as well. I like seeing the posable hands on him. I think they did a very, very good job on this. I'm wondering if I can scare my lady with it if I had it on the floor.
You might be able to. 2 things. KO, I'd be interested. If there's an official pack rat, I'm buying the official pack rat. I'm a simple man. The Prime looks fine.
Yeah, they're covering up those holes.
Oh, they are, and the shoulders. I'm sure there's other pictures. Oh, and these pictures are via Ramen Toy as well. So shout out to them. Great guy. Great Ace is a great guy and a great company. It looks good. I don't think it's worth almost $200. But it looks neat.
Yeah, it does look good. I mean, I like how they crossed in so many different versions of Prime to get this one. It's almost like he took in the power of the Matrix for all the different leaders and had his body rebuilt into that. But yeah, the price is going to keep me out of it, and some of the things I just don't like the way they look on it. With arms.
Exactly. If this was like third-party prices, $110, I'd be interested.
Yeah.
Not at like $180. I don't think this is worth it.
No. But again, I hate to say it this way, but a KO at a price that $110 or something like that, cheaper, I'd be interested.
I hate to sound like a broken record, but I would be too.
Yeah, I have too many pre-orders in of things that I actually really want. I shouldn't say really want, but things that I want more.
Yeah. And here they showed off the Magnus in color, so they also showed this off. Skywarp and the Insecticons. You can see Bombshell has his gray chest. So that's like the big defining feature for me of this set.
Damn, them look good. That's why I'd turn away.
Yeah. I think they look great.
They look really good.
They do. I prefer the purple chest. I know it's not tune accurate. Well, it is tune accurate. Yeah. Sometimes you had a purple chest, sometimes you had a gray chest. The purple just kind of fits more with the group, so I like that better. But if this is what you want, go ahead and pick it up. I think these look great.
I think this gray chest looks really good. I think they did a really good job on this. Not picking it up, but I would if I didn't have them already.
Yeah. Next up, we have Flame Toys, Furai Models, Animated Optimus Prime. Not into this Prime design too much. Phenomenal job. They did a great job. They have the animated Autobot symbol, which we don't usually see. They usually just make the normal Autobot one, but it looks like it did in the animation. He has those strange proportions. I think they're accurate. I don't really remember what he looked like in the show, but I think this looks great. If you're an animated fan and you don't mind getting non-transforming figures, this is a no-brainer. Yeah, it's really, really cool. And the holes on the arms make me think he's going to come with a Jetwing set.
Get it if you want it. I guess I would agree with the stuff you said. It just throws me off a little bit, but yeah, it's out there now. Pick it up if you want it.
Go ahead. Next we have Studio Series Widowmaker. It's a shame this isn't in red. I guess it was orange in the movie or something, but her artwork was red. I think red would have looked a lot better on this character than orange. I like the guns on the forearms. Those are pretty neat and interesting. The alt mode's amazing. The bot mode's okay. This is in my opinion, this is one of the better movie Studio Series characters. Probably because he wasn't in the movie, so they could have as much liberties as they want to make a good-looking character. But I do think this looks good for a movie figure. Am I going to pick it up? No, but it's decent.
I love the alt mode. Looks great. The bot mode. This is a better picture than what we saw when it first came out. So
well, No Trab can take the pictures, and he's gotten both of us before with making bad looking figures when we first saw him look good. So
yeah, so he did a very good job, or they did a very good job. So, but I'm not picking it up. Nope, not gonna get me. Nope.
I'll get it on sale for like 50% off,
and a 40% discount.
Sure, why not do both? Next up, we have the Megatron Armor Skeletor via Mr. LJ, which does look good. It looks good. It's not my cup of Energon. I think my favorite part of it is the packaging. and that's not a diss to the figure. I think the packaging is just phenomenal. They did an amazing job with the packaging. I just wish they were original characters. Like Thundercats wasn't not Megatron. Skeletor as Mum-Ra. It was Mum-Ra in the style of Masters of the Universe.
Yep.
And I wish this was Megatron in the styles of Masters of the Universe, not armor for Skeletor.
Yep. I agree. I think his fusion cannon looks dope. I love how they integrated. Yeah, I was gonna say engaged. We're not doing that. I like how they took his staff and combined it with the fusion cannon. That looks really cool.
And the mace. They did it with the mace. The mace looks phenomenal too. It's blocked off with the thing, but it's the ram's head as well. I think that's really cool. This is the better of the two, in my opinion, by leagues better than the Bumblebee.
My arms can't.
You can't see it, but that's how big it is.
Yeah.
If I saw this in store and it was like $20, I'd pick it up to leave it in not alt mode, in packaging with my other, Venom and all that stuff. But it's like $35, and that's too much for me.
Yeah, well, I can't even talk. Yeah, nope, not gonna be able to do it.
Actually, I think it was $32.99 if I'm not mistaken. But still, too much for me. Too much.
Can't do it.
Maybe we'll see these on sale too. Who knows?
Yeah.
We got more pictures or video of that Predaking, and they have a bonus. And me and Bobby were trying to figure out what the bonus is, and you just get 10 times the points if you order it. If you're in Japan and you order it online, so
yeah.
Hey, if you're already doing that, great. If you're not, oh well. It looks fine. Let me take this back. It looks fine for the price. If the price was cheaper, this would look phenomenal. And it still does look phenomenal. It's just, I see that $450 price tag, and I'm like, no. Not happening.
Not gonna be able to do it.
And then you see how small it is compared to like their hands, and the sword's only like this big. And I'm just like, not happening.
I was when we watched the video, I was sitting there like, his hands probably are like, not that I have humongous hands or nothing like that, but his hands look like they might be small. And they were like, hey, we need the person with the smallest hands in here to come do this review of this figure.
Make them look big. No. No.
Yeah.
I think it looks phenomenal. If you get it, please let us know how it is. And we will talk about it on the show when you do.
The paint doesn't look as vibrant as it does in some of the pictures we've seen.
That's
and
good.
Again, it could be, whatever, but it doesn't look as vibrant. It looks good, but it doesn't look like
it's not wowing you.
Yeah,
I agree. And I think that's just because it's not a render.
Yeah. I can't do it.
Moving on to Funbie Studios Fusion Cannon for Megatron, and I do think this is what we should have gotten.
Definitely. And we just put up a review of this. Sorry guys, I might have hit the button on it because it looks like it's not in HD, but go check out the video. I think this is what we needed, what we wanted, and I'm not sure why we didn't get it. I really don't understand why Hasbro thought the cannon that came with it was okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It looks better in alt mode. It looks better in bot mode. All around, it looks great. Now, maybe you don't have a place to store the little shoulder cannon thing, whatever it is, but there's probably 5mm pegs all over this that you could put it on somewhere. This is what I would have expected.
Yeah. And since I have it right here, I mean, look at that. That looks awful.
Yeah.
It's like right there. So yeah, I think this definitely looks better, and hopefully I will be able to get my printer up and running soon where I can print this out.
Yeah. Maybe.
Hopefully.
We will see. Cool. Next up, we have something all for you. We got a Voltron Reborn 01 Beast King. If King Toys did Voltron, or this is more maybe Bingo Toys, not King Toys yet. I don't have a Voltron, and this is very, very tempting. This looks so good.
It looks amazing. And now, so similar to the Predaking, like this picture and stuff, it looks like it has so much paint on it and this, that, and the other. And this is how the Predaking was looking to me. And then when we just saw that last picture, it didn't look that vibrant. This is screaming it to me. And even though it's really stylized, I like it. I really like it in combined mode. As individual lions, this angle they look good, but from the side they kind of look a little stubby.
I think they look good. They actually look like lions, which I'm happy about. They have like the mane. I always thought it was weird that they were lions, but they looked like just normal cats. I mean, I guess, you know, they could be the female lions, which are the ones that do the hunting anyways, but when I think of a lion, I think of the mane and stuff, especially in Transformers or robots, whatever. But I think these look great, and I know you're dying to do this.
That's it. That's the move right there. That's the move right there.
This looks so cool.
Pulling back the curtain here, rather. I was looking at this yesterday. I haven't put a pre-order in yet.
It has a hefty deposit price on some websites.
Yeah, I was just like, am I going to commit to this? And I didn't do it yet. So we'll see.
Do it. This thing looks great. Probably one of the best Voltrons I've seen.
It really does.
Yeah. Moving on to one of the best Devastators that you've seen. I'll go first really quick, and then I'll let you gush. They all look really good together. That Megatron looks janky with the giant legs and the little forearms, but maybe it's the angle. But what do you think of the team together? Incomplete team, I understand.
Yeah, I think the green and the purples go very well together, and the splash of red in between each looks really good. These don't, besides them being green, they don't look like Decepticons, or Constructicons rather. We know what they turn into, and that's where it comes in at. But just looking at them, like right now, they could almost be like droids, like just working droids, you know, versus full-blown characters. But I like that. I really like the way they look.
I agree. With the colors, you know they're Constructicons, but like, I think we talked about this with Bone Crusher when they just showed the proto. If you strip the colors away, they might not look like them. And here's the combined mode, which looks like Devastator. But again, if you strip the colors off, would it look like it? Would not? I don't know. I think this looks really cool.
I do too, and I like how they have the red pops on the wings on his chest. Mm-hmm. That looks really good. Or not? No, excuse me. It's not even on the wings. It's on the treads.
It's the knives.
Yeah, I like the way that looks. It gives it, again, just a little fun factor. It brings the red back into the combiner as well.
And what's cool about these pictures is you could see the crane mode as a leg, which I think looks really good, and it looks more proportional than when we saw it before. And then you could see with the Scrapper, there's two configurations for the foot. So there's a more G1 style with the scoop out, and then you could flip it in and have a more new age, not new age like the toy, but new age like new era, I guess, foot instead of having the scoop out, which is really cool. There's a lot of options. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of figures, and I think this looks cool.
Yeah. Yeah, Devastator Wars continue.
They definitely do. Speaking of the Devastator Wars, we got Ocular Max's PS27 Deletus and PS28 Demolidor. Okay, Scrapper and Mixmaster. And these are via Weibo user. I think they look good. I don't like the gray on the back of Scrapper. I think the front of Mixmaster is very plain, but maybe that's too inaccurate. I don't know. These are not as good as both. Well, we don't know. No, yeah, these aren't as good as Fans Toys and X-Transbots. At least with Scrapper, I don't know about Mixmaster. We might have seen them, we might not have. But it's cool that they're all in one. Yeah. The lower end of the spectrum.
I'll tell you what's bothering me.
Uh-oh.
We've seen three characters from the set and haven't got one released yet.
Well, I remember talking to some people at TFcon, and they said MMC is the company that's going to take their time with it to make sure it's correct and make sure everything functions properly. They're not going to rush it out like sometimes X-Transbots, I'm assuming, does, and that's why we get broken figures sometimes. I even think Fans Toys is kind of doing that now, trying to beat people. Not saying that their figures break, but it seems like they're rushing them out. And I guess MMC does not do that. So props to them for doing that. I'd rather have a perfect figure that takes a little bit longer than having it now and then it not being great. Maybe these need a few more years to get up to speed.
But that's... I remember that conversation we had, and I agree with it. It's just a matter of we're seeing what looks like finished product, and we've seen three so far. Again, I saw Bone Crusher at BotCon, and here we are seeing Scrapper and Mixmaster. I mean, we're halfway there.
We've seen another one too, haven't we?
I don't think so.
Maybe it was just those three. I don't know. But
yeah, it's just, again, it's...
We've seen the finished thing. We've seen the finished prototype.
Right.
And everything.
Right. So it's not that I want to rush, and I respect the bad juju that comes with releasing figures out too fast, but I'm just like, damn, I mean, are you going to have the whole set? Then when I saw this, I was just like, ooh, wouldn't it be nice now if they release it in 2-packs? Because, again, we've already seen 3 figures.
Yeah, that would be cool. Let us know what you think about that down below.
Yeah.
Lastly, we have Li Jiang, Beast Wars Tiger Hawk. Looks good.
Get it.
Get it if you want it. I will get it when they make a Razor Claw repaint if they do that.
I think you should get it.
Okay, well, go ahead. You know my address. Send it to me. Let us know what you think down below with everything, and we will be right back with what's incoming and recently released. Let's move into incoming. We are running a little short on time, so if there's anything you want us to expand on, please let us know down below. First, we have the Killer Body, Frenzy. It'll be out soon. It looks cool for what it is. I'm not picking it up. Bobby's not picking it up. But if you like it, pick it up. Now, if you did want this for maybe a Marvel Legends collection as like some sort of weird robot Ultron created, I think this would be perfect for that.
That's a good idea.
You know what I mean? Something outside of Transformers, but this will not make it in my Transformers collection.
Not at all.
Yeah. Next up, we have X-Transbots Razor, and these are via Suzaku 68 again. This looks better, but it is the weakest alt mode out of all of them. Out of all of X-Transbots that have come out so far.
I agree. The transformation, I watched the transformation video. It's actually kind of cool.
I didn't see the transformation video. I didn't know that was out, but I think it looks okay. I really like that it has like the peg part on the back where the fist part would connect in the G1 toy. I think that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
And here's the bot mode. I still don't like this head. I know it's referencing the Marvel comics, but it just looks off. Other than that, I think this figure looks really, really nice in bot mode. All of the things that went wrong in alt mode kind of fix itself in this. Are there issues with it? Yeah, I don't like the slice in the arm or the legs or whatnot. but I still think it is a very good Bone Crusher.
Yeah, I agree with you. There's things that they definitely could have done better on. All in all, I think it's a good looking. I think it's the best looking Bone Crusher that we had so far for G1 aesthetic.
Do we have any other ones?
Well, we've seen
MMCs
and Dreamstar.
But that's not G1 aesthetic.
Yeah, those are the Bone Crushers we've seen.
Yeah, so this beats out MMCs. Yeah. Not going to say what I want to say. Next up, we have Unique Toys Red Destroyer. So Tommy Park showed off these pictures, and you can go ahead and pick it up overseas. It should be out soon. Looks good. Looks like Carnage. Like you said, I can't not see it now. Yeah. Yeah,
all I see is Carnage.
I am not a Hasbro KO'er. If this comes out in a KO, I will pick it up too. Equal opportunity KOs. Because pretty much what it is right now. But a cheap KO, I'd be interested.
I would too, because I definitely don't like this. I don't like the movie look, but yeah, as Carnage as a Transformer, that's what it is for me.
Yeah, I just wish he had big white eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, and it does come with like a Bumblebee head. I guess they're going to be repainting this as Bumblebee, which makes sense. So
repaints.
Next up, we got TFC Toys Jakiro. So he's going to have some bonus parts, which is like see-through yellow, which looks horrible in bot mode with the yellow halo around his head. I do not like that. The yellow eyes do look interesting, though, if it didn't have that. And in combined mode, and he has the different colored ears. So you can have... I know in some iterations he has a white head, and in other ones he has a maroon head. Since he already has a maroon and white head, the ears kind of can change that look for you, depending on what you want, which is really neat. And reissues of the other Satan combiners will be coming soon.
I wonder how much they're going to mark them up now.
But $179.99.
Oh God!
I'm just joking.
Oh.
I think I'm funny, but we'll go ahead and show this off when Bobby finally gets it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting it.
What ears are you gonna do? Antennas, whatever.
I'm actually probably gonna do the pink ones.
That's the correct choice.
I just like the way they match up with the shield more.
Yeah, and the head's already white and magenta, so it kind of, to me, it looks better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next up, we have the KO MP60 Genrai.
I just couldn't wait.
Well, this is the MP60 one, so you'd want this because it's the 100th MP, you said.
Well, MP60.
Yeah, that's still the 100th MP.
Oh, yes, that's why I bought.
There was MP14G and S and all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I bought this, because it was the 60.
The 100th and 100th masterpiece.
But yeah, I was thinking about the other KO too. We'll
be talking about that one in a little bit, so you wait for that. And then we have, these already came out, but they're reissuing them. We have the oversized MP Shattered Glass Grimlock, and I believe that's a toy accurate deco, if I'm not mistaken. Both of them look good. I don't need them, but they look cool.
Have them, so now everyone else can get them.
Yep. I was thinking about getting the Shattered Glass one, but I just don't need it. I just don't need it.
Do it.
You're not going to convince me. I'm not like you. Next up, we have what's recently released, and we have something for Minibot first. And that is at the Dollar Tree, you could get some Transformer cereal and fruit pouches.
That is very cool. I'm not sure. I can't tell you the last time I've been in a Dollar Tree. But yeah, it's cool. It is cool to, again, any of this stuff that you can get now makes me, remember when I was a kid and you would get these. We didn't necessarily have crossovers like this, but, it was like going to McDonald's and getting the Happy Meal with the transforming toys. It's just like, it's cool to see it in other media.
Yeah. Only if these came with little transforming toys, though.
Oh, yeah. I'd be all in.
I guess this might be for mini bot as well. We've got dancing Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, and Megatron. They're found in US and Canada. They dance, and they're about $15 US. And I don't dance is in quotations because I don't know if you watched them. I don't know what they're doing.
They're cutting a little rug.
Sure, but they look actually pretty cool. And yeah, the Megatron's interesting. I think it looks better than some pop figures.
Oh well, I'll be nice. I think they look good. I don't need them, but I think they look good.
Yeah. Well, go ahead and pick them up. Next, we have some things via the Fallen Hanger. We have the 40th anniversary Leo Convoy and the Cybertron Autobots in the Dramatic Capture series, I believe. Yeah, cool.
That
pick
box looks dope.
Go pick it up.
That would make me almost consider picking that up. Like the whole scene looks dope. I
didn't even see Skywarp and Thundercracker behind him. That's really cool. That is really cool.
They did very good on the box. That's really good. I really can appreciate that.
Go pick it up.
I'm not, but I can appreciate it.
Next, we have Threezero's DLX Jazz. So this is part of the whole preview thing or whatever, the 25th anniversary or 5th. I don't remember what anniversary it was. Honestly, I'm sorry. And you could have dead Jazz, and you could have Jazz with or without sunglasses.
Another pick it up if you want it.
You're so bored. You're transforming a figure.
I'm so mad. I'm just like, I can't. It just makes me think again. He's going to be back at the helm, and which one of my favorite characters is going to get killed off?
Here we go. What if they make him resurrected as a zombie and he's the main big villain?
Man,
TFcon Jazz.
I'm done.
That's funny if I could actually see something like that happening.
I can too. That's why I'm done.
He has like spider legs or something, like Darth Maul did after he got cut in half.
I'm so sick. I'm so irritated.
Okay. Matrix Workshop. These are out now. Some Tarn upgrades. Very cool stuff. Pick it up if you want it.
Pick it up if you want it. I like the darker. Oh, that's just the render. Never mind.
That's just a render. Yeah. So they come in. They match the first version, which is the comic version.
Okay. Yeah.
So the dark version would be cool for that 4-pack version.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah.
It looks good, but I don't need it. You need it.
I don't even know what that figure is. Next up, we have Leo Convoy's sword. I don't know if he had a sword in the show, but it also comes with his gun and some missiles and stuff, which look nice.
I can see you getting that sword. You're a sword person.
I don't like how the sword looks in real life. It looks chibi-ish with how round it is.
That is true.
And how yellow it is versus that gold in the render. Just like the other one. The render looked a lot cooler with the colors. And I don't know, it's rounded, and it's not my favorite sword. But if it's accurate, go ahead and pick it up.
I like the guns.
Yeah, well, he actually had that gun. So
it looks good.
Yeah. That's the gun that Nemesis Leo Convoy came with.
Yeah,
I think you picked that figure up, but he came with a gun like that.
I don't remember. That's
that
so
doesn't
bad.
surprise me. This is okay, don't actually do this, but I'm going to say it. Go burn down their factory type of thing. The Chase is the only one that comes with holes to put the spoiler on. The normal version does not. So the picture of the Chase comes from Keck 23K, and the second one comes from Glider, both of TFW. That is ridiculous. That should be the same mold. That's what's going to be next. Oh, you want a Nemesis Prime instead of the normal Optimus? Okay, that's 1 in 12. Good luck. Like, this is ridiculous.
I am upset with them for doing this. I usually like a lot of their stuff, and this is something, if they were to make this a habit, I could see myself turning away from it.
Yeah, like I'm not even buying this figure. I already wasn't going to buy it, but this makes me even more not going to pick it up because it's ridiculous. And let's be honest, they're going to come out with the convention exclusive, but is that one going to have a 1 in 12 with a spoiler?
That's what bothers me.
You know what I mean? Like, it's ridiculous that they're doing this on such an expensive figure. If it's a $20 figure, okay, got it. This is a $140 figure. They should not be doing this stuff with it.
No, not at all.
No.
And what's going to end up happening is there's going to be this might get a kit now, so you can add it on.
Yeah. But I don't even know if the normal one comes with the spoiler.
That yeah.
Because I remember you really wanted the spoiler. Why would it come with the spoiler if you can't add it on?
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah,
that's going to make you like so annoyed. And this is also going to make a secondary market because now this red one is going to be $400 on eBay.
Right.
For no reason.
None at all.
Except MMC just didn't want to make an exclusive.
Yeah, this is bad. This is bad business. I hope. I don't know. Maybe we need to go see if we can talk to some people about this.
I was thinking the same thing to pass along a message because this is making them lose business. Because if I could have chosen, even if it wasn't exclusive for $10, $15, $20 more at some, I had to buy it online, I would have picked up the red one. But now that I can't pick, I know you would have picked up both, but now that I can't choose, you take away that option, I don't want either of them. And you make it like a lottery. This is horrible business practice. And like I said it in the past, this is anti-collector.
Right. That's the biggest
Very anti-collector. It's not fun. It's different when these came out in the 90s and you had like a Chase Spawn figure. You didn't buy it online. You'd go to the store and, oh my god, there's a gold one. I want that gold one because I see it in person. You know what I mean? And then you pick it up. You didn't know about all the chases. This is like, buy 12 of them and hope you get one.
That's the crazy thing is if you buy you buy 4 and you still don't get it, and now even to sell it, you're selling the open figure, which is going to drop potentially drop the value of it. So yeah, I'm not happy with that at all.
No, this is horrible. Definitely not into it.
If somebody gets 2 red ones, please let me know. I will take one off your hands.
Yeah.
And if you get 1 red one, I will take that one off your hands.
Be prepared to spend like $450. I'm gonna look it up after we're done. I'm gonna look up to see if these are on eBay yet and what the prices are. Lastly, we have we have 2 next. We have the Studio Series Devastation with the Go Better upgrade kits via Shylock Zeus of TFW. So much better.
So much better. Shout out to Mike. You need to get this kit so yours can look much better.
I think this looks great. And honestly, this with that Devastator, I think that would be a really good scale. So this looks cool.
It does. I think this looks really good. I would have picked this up.
Lastly, this is the one I think you were talking about. Yeah. We have the 4th party. I don't know why they call it that. This is a KO of MPG 09 Super Deformed Ginrai.
Yeah, I like the price better on this one.
Yeah. And the quality is probably slightly worse, but yeah. Pick it up if you want it. This is the way to go, if you ask me.
Yeah, I haven't paid attention either if there was any improvements or anything like that over the original, but
I don't think there's any improvements, but I didn't see anything bad or good about this.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Yeah, looks cool. Well, let us know what you think down below, especially on that drift. I want to know what other people think. I mean, I know we've talked about it before and a lot of people agree with me, but let me know what you think about that and everything else. And we'll see you guys at the hall.
Yes. I'm excited. So, as always, to all debates are won. We'll see you guys later. I'm going to sleep.